I love the smell of pine trees in the morning. It's so soothing.
Bob! Bob! Bob!
What, Sue? I'm over here.
What did I tell you? I thought I told you to wait 2 minutes and 17 seconds before you rang that bell, so Lila and Carol could get a little further along with breakfast.
Don't worry, Sue. It's too early to start worrying.
When I haven't had my morning water ski, it's never too early to start worrying. By the way, have you called the woman from the Bureau of Fireworks about our fireworks permit?
I haven't been able to get a hold of her yet.
Well, we had better get that permit by the 4th.
We better get it ASAP. Fred has already picked up the fireworks, so technically we should already have our permit.
Technicalities. What do they expect us to do? Wait until the day of the 4th to pick them up?
It'll all work out, Sue.
Well, it had better.
Good morning, Cabinet.
Morning,
Bob.
Hola, Bob.
I see all the fireworks up. Betty, get up, get up, get up. A great day's waiting.
The only great day will be when I get to go home.
Well, that's still 6 weeks away. You can't stay in bed for that long.
You want to bet?
I'll take that bet. I expect to see you all at breakfast.
You plan to stay in bed all summer?
It is apparent that remaining dormant in the supine position for 41 days, 16 hours, 23 minutes, and 19 seconds would prove to be not only improbable, but quite likely impossible. Yeah, you're gonna have to use the egg sooner or later. Y vas a tener que comer. You're absolutely right, Jose. Dude's gonna have to grab some grub sometime or he'll totally crow.
Boys, let's just worry about getting ready for breakfast. Benny, I need to see you outside.
Oh, fine. I hate this place.
Benny, just because you're homesick doesn't mean you can be disrespectful. Now enough with these games.
Well, I didn't want to come anyway.
Well, you're here, and you might as well make the best of it.
I'm going to write my parents and tell them what awful campus is and how mean everyone is to me.
Well, we've already talked to your parents. They've assured us you'll be staying for the entire season. As for how mean everyone is, everyone's tried to help you out. Now let's go to breakfast before we're late.
Don't touch me. You better watch out. I'm going to find a way to get out of this place.
Every time I eat a meal, I bow my head and pray. Lord, I thank you for the food you give to me each day. Help me to appreciate the blessings you supply. Carrots and zucchini, squash as well as apple pie. I love broccoli, it's such a tasty sight. And liver makes me quiver with sheer delight. I always take my plate, morning, noon, and night. I'm thankful for each bite. What's for breakfast?
I think we're having RAC eggs.
Ooh, RAC eggs. How many do we have?
Just try to keep it at 8 each. Did they say RAC eggs?
Sí, me encantan los huevos en RAC. Son mis favoritos.
Right on me, amigo. RAC eggs are totally rack-alicious.
While rackalicious is obviously a camp colloquialism, it is not proper terminology. However, I do concur. RAC eggs are delectable.
Well, I hate them.
Of course he does.
Hey, Benny, why the long face? Benny, you know what I do when I feel down.
He sings.
I sing!
Adam, you're always singing.
And that's why I'm always so happy.
Good morning, Aaron. How are you this fine day?
I'm doing well. And yourself?
Can't complain. Now, that's an interesting shirt. Blue and white. What does the W stand for?
Oh, it stands for Wisconsin. It stands for Wisconsin.
Shouldn't it be red and white then?
Well, I guess you're right. See ya.
Oh wait, Aaron, can you go grab my clipboard? I have to go to flag raising.
Sure, Fred. Where is it?
It's in my cabin, right on top of the boxes with the 4th of July things in them.
Really? Yeah, I'll get it for you.
Thanks.
Is it true that you get an extra dessert for kissing the new moose hat? Ew, that would be so gross.
Yeah, besides, kissing a moose is way worse than kissing a horse. Right, Fred?
All right, gentlemen, let's get in our lines.
All right, men, we have competition today, and remember, if you don't win, you don't eat.
Yes, gentlemen, the safety inspector will be here any moment for the annual camp check to make sure we meet all government standards. Now, I'm not worried, but let's try to be extra safe today.
All right then, men. Hats off. Camp tent hut. Hand salute. Sound up.
But they can't take the camping away. So girls, can't you see how great camp can be if you just leave a man alone? All the women be forgot and stay out of RAC.
This place seems very well run.
Excuse me, can I help you?
Inspector Clouseau, Wisconsin Health and Safety Department.
Oh, nice to meet you. I'm Bob, this is my wife Sue, and Fred, our assistant director.
I've taken the liberty to begin my inspection. I've checked those 3 cabins up on the hill.
Snap, crackle, and pop?
Yes, they all seem fairly safe, but Snap was pretty messy.
Fred, I thought you always kept Snap at a perfect 100.
I do. I'll be right back.
Well, I don't have time to wait around. I have other camps to get to as well. I will be continuing my inspection of the camp now.
I'll come with you.
I'm quite capable of looking around by myself. Thank you.
It's our camp, and I'd be more than happy to escort you.
Hey, Bob. Have you seen Fred? He asked for your guys' clipboard from his cabin, and now I can't find it.
Well, he just left to go back to his cabin. Apparently, he forgot to clean it this morning.
Oh. Well, I've got to get going. I'll see ya.
See you at lunch, Aaron.
Pick up your bows, knock one arrow, and commence firing.
And this is our archery range.
It seems to be a dangerous activity.
We take all the necessary precautions.
Okay, guys, that was good. You may proceed downrange and retrieve your arrows.
Cool, I got a bullseye. I'm just glad I hit the
target?
Well, we're gonna have to improve if we're gonna beat Wakanda.
Yeah, I hear they're willing to do anything to beat us this year.
I'm sick of always coming in second to RAC.
Well, with a little less talk and a little more practice, we'll be able to beat them. Hey, Aaron, cool shirt. What does the W stand for?
Oh, it stands for winning. It stands for winning. Because we're going to beat Wakanda, right, guys?
Yeah! How's everything going, gentlemen?
Great! I can't wait until the competition. Yeah, we're keeping safe and staying out of trouble just like the trolls.
Keeping out of mischief now. Yes, it's true, we do know how. When we need to be good, we can do as we should. All the world can plainly see. We love it here at RAC. It's the greatest camp around. Nowhere else would we be found. All we always say is wow. Keeping out of mischief now.
Seems pretty safe. What's wrong with this kid?
Oh, Benny? He's just homesick.
I'm not homesick. I hate this place and I'm going to find a way out.
Benny, get back here.
I'll go get him.
I'm sorry you had to see that, Inspector. Inspector, where did he go?
You'll never guess what happened. Someone went through the 4th of July boxes and now the fireworks are missing.
What? Who would have done that?
Has any of you seen the inspector?
We have a bigger problem in our hands. Someone stole the fireworks out of Fred's cabin.
I can't believe this. Well, we better find them, and I mean now.
We better find them before the inspector does. Remember, we don't have a permit yet.
Don't worry, we're fine as long as no one sets them.
What's going on?
I'll tell you what's going on. You just had several dozen fireworks go off, and you'd better have an explanation.
An explanation? We're still trying to figure out what exactly happened.
What happened was a violation of Code 6437 of the Recreation Safety Manual. We're talking about a major fine here. I'll need to see the permit for those fireworks.
You see, our permit is, Bob?
To be straightforward, our permit is, well, still in the works.
Still in the works? You don't have a permit. The ATF is going to have a field day with this one.
How much money are we talking about?
Money? Ha! This is much more serious. You'll be shut down by the end of this week.
Shut down camp!
What exactly were you doing running out of class? Nothing. Leave me alone. Let me tell you, those fireworks going off with you out of class does not look like nothing. But it wasn't me. That'll be for Bob and Sue to decide.
We called this staff meeting so we can get some answers to this morning's catastrophe.
The inspector has given us 24 hours to figure this mess out.
First, we need to figure out who could have done this. But there's over 100 people in camp, Troy. How are we supposed to do that? Now, maybe it was just an accident.
Over 24 fireworks don't just accidentally disappear from my cabin, Kyle.
Or accidentally go off the day the inspector is here.
Exactly, Tyler, especially when we don't have a permit.
Well, why would anyone want to get RAC in so much trouble?
I'll tell you why. To get sent home so he doesn't have to be here.
That's not true. I didn't do it.
He did run out of archery right before the fireworks went off. That's true, I was there.
I'm telling the truth.
Why should we believe you? You've told so many lies in order to get sent home. Well, now you will. And you've taken all of RAC down with you.
When I have a stressful day back at home, one of my personal maids always fixes me a nice cup of tea.
¿Tienes una sirvienta?
Oh, in my mind too, Jose. You like totally have a chick who spiffies up the crib, who hooks you up when the munchies attack.
Don't we all have personal maids?
Yeah, we do. Our mom. Hey, Betty, what's wrong? Yeah, dude. Why the frown blues got you down? I don't want to talk about it.
I believe it was Dr. Sigmund Freud who hypothesized that the outward expression of one's feelings establishes harmony between the id and the ego, creating perfect tranquility of body and mind.
Does it really matter? By tomorrow, I'll be out of here for good.
¿Qué?
Yeah, everyone's blaming me for stealing and setting off those fireworks.
Did you do it?
Doesn't matter. I've already been accused, judged, and convicted.
¿Que te parece inocente hasta que se encuentre culpable?
Right on, Jose. The system is totally fried without, just cause.
It appears that reference is being made to the 7th Amendment of the United States Constitution, which was ratified in 1787. The inalienable right of a child by a jury of his peers.
Well, we're his peers, and I won't believe he didn't do it. You didn't do it, right?
Of course I didn't. I may want to get sent home, but I wouldn't try and shut down the whole camp.
We believe you, Benny.
Yeah, man, we totally got your back.
Unfortunately, it will take more than 6 adolescents to change the staff's opinion.
We'll have to figure out this mystery.
Find out who really did it.
¿Y por qué? You guys are really going to help me?
Yeah!
Why? I've been nothing but a jerk to you.
We're a cabin.
We're a team.
We're a cohesive unit.
Somos amigos.
Right on, yo. We'll help you because we're friends.
Wherever we go, whatever we do, we're gonna go through it together. We may not go far, but sure as a star. Wherever we are, it's together. Wherever I go, I know you'll go. Wherever I go, I know you'll go. No fights, no fights, no feuds, and no egos. Amigos, together. Living through this, all out or all in. And whether it's win, place, or show, with you for me and me for you, we'll battle through whatever we do together, wherever we go.
Thanks, guys.
Operation Fireworks has commenced.
Let's get cracking.
1, 2, 3, friends!
It was so scary when the fireworks went off.
I thought they were gunshots. Do you believe that Bob and Soy are going to have to close down camp? I never thought I'd see the day.
Me too.
What's going to happen to all of us campers?
I guess we'll have to get shit back home.
What? And spend the rest of the summer with our parents?
No way!
When all those fireworks went off with a great boom, and all our smiles, they turned to frowns. The inspector said Red Arrow Camp was gonna be shut down. What do we do now, this summer camp of ours? Red Arrow's gone, there's no more fun for anyone. We have to go back home to all of our chores, where there are parents who are always up for. All we can say is no, we're gonna stay right here. Too bad it will not go, and so you better fear. Roll our sleeves up, wipe our brow. You better believe it, because that's what we'll do now. Que hacemos ya? Este es nuestro camp. Red Arrow terminó, no más diversión. Tenemos que ir a casa a trabajar, donde nuestros padres aburrirán. Nosotros decimos no, nos quedaremos aquí, no nos vamos a ir. Por eso debes temer, remangarte las mangas.
I do realize how much this property is worth. How much? Well, I'm definitely interested. Uh-huh. It'll take 24 hours. Wonderful. Well, for that price, I can make it happen. Pleasure doing business with you, too. With this kind of money, I'll be able to do almost anything. Gone are my blues and gone are my tears. I've got good news to shout in your ears. The silver dollar has returned to the floor. With silver you can turn your dreams to gold. I'm in the money. I'm in the money. I've got a lot of what it takes to get along. I'm in the money. The skies are sunny. My plans are working out now. Nothing can go wrong. With our casino shut down, I begin now to grin. For nothing in the whole world can destroy the perfect mood I'm in. I'm in the money. Life is so funny. I was the but turned around. Now I'm on my way.
Why would the inspector be talking with the developer?
This doesn't look good.
We'll have to bundle this. Let's go.
No creo que deberíamos estar aquí.
I totally agree with Jose. If we get busted in Fred's cabin, it'll be totally bogus.
It is now apparent that there is but a singular solution to this problem. To prove the innocence of Benjamin, we must first identify the individual who perpetrated this crime. Now let us commence to search for clues. Look here! A pill bottle! Frederick Albright. Iodine tablets. 500 milligrams. Take 2 every 6 hours. Why would Fred need to take iodine?
Mira, encontré un poco de pelo largo.
Good work, dude. Look, Melvin, Jose found some hair.
Long hair. It is apparent that this is from one of the horses that resides among us here at Red Arrow.
I didn't know we had a blonde horse.
Look here, a baseball cap.
That's not a clue.
The only head apparel ever worn by Fred is among the Stetson variety, otherwise known as a cowboy hat. And his initials aren't AFS.
Entonces la persona de esta gorra es la persona culpable.
Right on, Jose. We find this dude with no head, and he's our man.
I regret to inform you, it is not quite that simplistic, my friends. According to my calculations, there are 6 people in this camp with the initials AFS.
6?
Precisely, the 2003 Red Arrow roster lists them as Alex Michael Smith, Alex Marcus Somers, Alex Martin Sorensen, Alex Matthew Short, Alex Mitchell Swift, and Alex Murphy Sullivan.
We have to go figure out the whereabouts of each of these dudes.
Precisely, the individual lacking an alibi is obviously our guilty person.
¡Vámonos!
Man, it seems like the camp's going to be shut down.
Yeah, what are we supposed to do for the rest of the summer?
Gosh, I've been here so long, I don't remember a summer without RAC.
Now I'll get real jobs for the rest of the summer.
I've heard there's some summer camps in Quebec, Canada that are needing some counselors.
Yeah, but none of us know how to speak French.
You don't need to know how to speak French. You only need to know how to speak with the outrageous French accent.
Ah, but these summer days of RAC will never be forgotten.
Remember the good times at Red Arrow. The summers were endlessly cold. The quad was the center of laughter, and Trout Lake was never too cold. We strolled down the swim pier together, and everything round us was fine. Soon the camp will be so bare, no little campers anywhere, and men to know we're running out of time. Those summer days we used to know, where have they gone? Where did they go? To those summer days. Remember those wonderful days, the splendor of Lila's cuisine, the extravagant cabin nights we had, the best time the Northwoods has seen. It's funny, but since we'll be closed now, we've turned to the other extreme. No one smiles anymore. Tomorrow camp must shut its door, and yet we wonder, what does this all mean? Those summer days we used to know, where have they gone? Where did they go? Again, it's your memories to those summer days. It's funny, but since we'll be closed down, we turn to the other extremes. Perhaps it's really not that bad. Remember all that fun we had, and yet we wonder, what does this all mean? Those summer days we used to know, where have they gone? Where did they go? Again, raise your berets to those summer days. Those summer days we used to know, where have they gone? Where did they go? Again, raise your berets to those summer days.
Whose head is it then? Alguien viene! Good call, dude. No, let's have someone's coming. No longer in second place. With Red Arrow closed, we will have no competition. Wakaga Summer Camp will dominate the Northwoods! I know a place where boys are good, where everyone does what they should. The best boys camp in the Northwoods. It's called Wakaga Summer Camp. Come and stay a couple days. You'll understand me when I say we're sick of taking second place there at Wakaga Summer Camp. We're always close, but RAC stands in the way. We're always close, but RAC stands in the way. And tomorrow it will be our chance to seize the day. And then our camp will lead the rest without contest. Wakaga's camp's now number one. No argument from anyone. For Red Arrow will soon be done. Here's to Wakaga Summer Camp.
truly what it is. The greatest boys camp.
Remember that softball game when we beat Wakaga 36-2? That was an awesome game.
Or when we had Cubs archery competition against Camp Lowlands. They said they're seniors by mistake, but we still beat them 369-40.
When the campers compete in a game at short meet, that's Red Arrow. When you hear Sue repeat, you don't win, you don't eat, that's Red Arrow.
Competition may be fun. Trips will make RAC great.
Remember that time we paddled 2 hours in the wrong direction because the counselors didn't know which way was downstream?
Yeah, so much for it being impossible to get lost. When you're out on a trip and you're at canoe tips, that's Red Arrow. When you're at your campsite, the mosquitoes all bite, that's Red Arrow.
No way! Trips are exciting. The best part of camp is dipping in the lake.
Yeah, but why is it that the heaters only seem to work in the counselor's area?
When the water's so cold, what we dip like we're told, that's Red Arrow. So makes for a fun ride when we go down the slide, that's Red Arrow.
Now stop. Dips are truly Red Arrow, but RAC will not be RAC without the most important thing in camp.
What's that?
The A.
Yeah, the A's. When you talk to your mate as you sit in the 8, that's Red Arrow. When you cannot recall having stalls with the wall, that's Red Arrow.
Wait, I've got the answer.
Competition, trips, dips, the A's.
It's having all these things that makes this place truly Red Arrow.
When you never are blue 'cause there's so much to do, that's Red Arrow. When Doc Savage you've seen on the big movie screen, that's Red Arrow. Kids will say, Mommy, you're a brick, Mommy, you're a brick, as they chant in the mess hall. They will sing B-I-I-E, B-I-I-E during some fest and nightfall. When the girls come to dance and we all find romance, that's Red Arrow. When we practice all day for the Red Arrow play that we love. Nowhere else in the world could you get all these boys to sing on stage. When you say yes I can and become a great man at Red Arrow.
I don't think we should be using the phone in the nature cabin without permission. I don't think we should be in the office going through the counselor's files.
But if we're going to figure out what the inspector is up to, they'll have to call us developed.
If we are going to determine precisely the pattern of Aaron's behavior, we must first attempt to answer the question of what he is attempting to conceal from us. Fine, but you make the call.
No quiero nada que ver con este señor.
I'm with Jose. I wash my hands clean on this dude.
Well, here goes.
Here goes.
1-800
Odie,
234
Zinski,
5678.
Simon, Steinberg. Got it.
Hello? Hello? Is this Randy Kent Development? Yes, this is Inspector Clouseau.
It states quite precisely that Aaron was previously employed by Wakaga Summer Camp.
Doesn't look like the dude's lost his love for the place.
Red Arrow Camp would be closed within a day.
Not if we can help it. And his full name is Aaron Micah Steinberg.
Begin construction on Red Arrow Resort and Spa.
Well, I think we can establish a motive.
How much money? Ah, yes. Thank you. Goodbye. Now I think we can establish a motive.
Great. Now let's get out of here and find Bob and Sue.
Bien, vamos a encontrar a Bob y a Sue.
Absolutely, Jose. Let's go find Bob and Sue.
We've got this mystery solved!
Hope you know how disappointed we are in your actions.
Hope you have learned how your actions can affect others.
Now you've got what you wanted.
You'll be sent home and you'll have the rest of the summer to think about what you have done.
I'll tell you again, I didn't do it.
Well, if you didn't do it, who did?
Oh, Sue, Fred!
Slow down, boys. What do you need?
We know Benny's innocent, and who really stole the fireworks and lit them all.
You do? You do? We have also determined that Benny is innocent and who the correct perpetrator is.
You have?
You have?
Well, who did it?
It was Aaron Taylor!
Who?
It was the inspector. No way, man. It was totally like Aaron.
How are we going to figure out who did it?
You guys just can't go around accusing people with no evidence.
We do have evidence! Well, how are we going to figure out who did it?
The inspector had an opportunity during the surprise early inspection to steal the fireworks and steal the fireworks.
Aaron had an ample opportunity when he was dispatched to retrieve Fred's clipboard prior to flag raising.
The inspector could have lit them up when he disappeared from the archery class.
Y Aaron también se salió de archery class.
Jose's totally right. Aaron ran out of the archery class too. The inspector wanted to close down Red Arrow so that he could sell the property to a developer in order to build a resort and spa on Trout Lake.
Aaron is in fact a Wakanda spy dispatched to ensure the ruination of Red Arrow, which would subsequently result in Wakanda emerging as the premier boy summer camp in the North Woods.
Whoa, slow down, boys. If all this is true, then we have two possible suspects on our hands.
How are we going to figure out who did it?
Yeah!
Well, in the tradition of this great country, we'll just have to vote on it.
I totally vote Aaron, dude.
No, not us. Them. After all, they've seen all the action up here.
Them? Who's them?
The audience.
There's a lot of them.
368 of them, if my calculations are correct.
Yes, es una locura!
I hear you, man. Blows my mind just thinking about it.
How long have they been there?
The whole time. If anyone can figure out who's guilty, it's them.
Well, what do you think, guys? Can you help us solve the mystery?
Great. This is how it'll work. You cheer for whoever you feel guilty. Your choices are between Aaron, the Wakaki spy, or Inspector Clouseau, Cook and Safety Inspector.
Remember, your vote determines the ending of the show.
Here we go.
Inspector Clouseau! Aaron the counselor! Sounds pretty close.
Still, boys, huddle up.
We have reached a decision. Thank you for your assistance. And now, on with the show.
So you think you're pretty clever. Thought no one would figure out your plan selling Red Arrow property once it's closed.
It's going to work, too.
Well, I've been on you for a while. My cousin works for Randy Camp Development.
What?
Told me about your plan. I knew with you here, it would be the perfect time to bring Red Arrow down. I'm the one that stole the fireworks. I'm the one that lit them off. I planned on Benny taking the fall, but now you've been blamed. If that falls through, they'll be looking for you. Wakanda Summer Camp will dominate the North Woods!
I don't think so.
You're not going anywhere.
So you thought you'd get away with closing camp that easily?
We won't go down without a fight.
With all the evidence the boys have brought through, and this confession, it's a pretty open and shut case.
There is still the matter of having fireworks on the premise with no permit.
What is this?
Nothing! Give that back!
Let me see that. Well, look what we have here. Our fireworks permit.
What? Aw, get a clue. I took it out of the mail several days ago. I knew without it, Red Arrow would have been shut down.
So we do have a permit.
And the fireworks were legal.
It would appear that way.
So you did all this just to get RAC closed?
Yeah, that's right, and I would have gotten away with it too if it wasn't for these meddling kids.
What you kidding?
And subsequently, Red Arrow will continue to operate as the premier boys summer camp in the North Woods.
And we work together to solve the mystery.
Y trabajamos juntos para ayudar a un muy buen amigo.
Very true, mi amigo. We work together to help a friend.
What do you say, Benny?
Well, with friends like these, where else would I want to be?